And since you light a candle every day, because part of the thing earlier just said you to keep it far enough apart so that you can tell what day it is, it's 9. 7! Greetings, nerds. Good here with Kiki.
Hello?
And today, it's another day of festive week. And we're...
That's great.
We're taking Hanukkah quiz.
Yeah, because, you know, we celebrate Christmas, but Hanukkah's still a thing that exists. And I believe that today, the day we're uploading this, is the last day of Hanukkah. So,
Yeah, we googled it.
yeah. So, happy Hanukkah.
So, we're gonna take some quizzes and learn some things about Hanukkah.
Because we're uncultured as all frick, and we know basically nothing about Hanukkah.
So if you
But we gonna learn today.
If you don't celebrate Hanukkah, you can learn some stuff with us. And if you're Jewish and you do, you can laugh at how stupid we are.
As we, struggle with, basic questions about Hanukkah.
So let's look at this first one. Look at that great stock photo. Anyway.
Okay, this is down more. We can see the development of both Hanukkah, the Hanukkah, and the stories associated with it in... Ooh.
The prophetic writings. I don't even know how to say that word.
Gemara, I don't know.
The Asher Tamar? Songs of Songs.
I feel like it's either the Gemara or the Assyrian Talmud. If I pronounce that right. I know Assyrian is correct. I don't know how to pronounce the other thing. Did we get it right?
It doesn't tell us.
Oh. Who was the first century Jewish historian who wrote his account of the origins of the holiday? Who wrote about the events of Hanukkah? Flavius! I feel like it's Rabbi, but I don't know. I don't know things.
When playing dreidel, if you spin and get a gimbal, you should. I played dreidel in elementary school as part of an activity.
Dreidel.
That was a decade ago.
You realize that Christmas ain't the only holiday.
Not how the song goes. Well, it's how that song goes.
Dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, a dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel. I don't know what comes after that.
Get sent to jail. I don't know if that's what happened. I don't think it's this either. I think that's a different one. I know that with dreidel, it's you spin a top and you play with fake chocolate money, those chocolate coins. Just what Gelt is. And when you get certain things, you either take something, there's a pot in the middle and you want to get all of it. But I think it's this.
The famous Hanukkah song written by Peter, Paul, and Mary is called...
It's either this. It's one of these.
I
hope it's not December.
Peter, Paul, and Mary. I don't know. I feel like it's probably O Hanukkah. I don't know things so. Any Jewish person that's watching us is currently either dying or laughing at. What is that one? I'm so sorry.
How do you expect a little small Jewish child to be able to say that word? How?
The blessing is recited every night of Hanukkah, only on the first night, and the last night, and every night of every single religious holiday. Maybe every night of Hanukkah.
Let's go.
I'm ready to get a 0%. The Maccabees were led by the sons of the priest. Yeah, how many sons did he have?
Okay.
More than one, I'm assuming. Let's just go with 2 and just accept our defeat.
I feel like it's more than 2, because like thousands of
All
years
right,
ago.
let's put
people
1,000.
People had like billions of children.
All right, 5.
5?
All or nothing. An eyewitness of the events of Hanukkah wrote which scroll in Hebrew?
That looks like a name of like a person.
Do you know what the Bible, the half the books of the Bible are names?
That's fair.
Book of John, book of, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like a book of, and I don't think this is a.
The Scroll of Judah. Maybe.
I feel.
First book of
The last
Maccabees.
thing was about the Maccabees. So.
Let's just go with one of the. I'm so sorry. This was a mistake. I was like, this will be fun. This will be a fun way, you know? It'll probably be pretty fun, and then it's inclusive. We get to learn stuff, and we're just disgracing on a sacred holiday. Historians believe Hanukkah enjoyed a resurgence in America in modern times because Jews make up a majority of America.
Nope.
That is incorrect. Public schools close for Hanukkah.
They do
Hanukkah
not.
falls so close to Christmas, and broadcast television features a lot of Hanukkah specials. Probably Hanukkah falls so close to Christmas. Which rabbinic work contains the story of the miraculous jar of oil that burned for 8 days?
I think it's probably one of these, because I know that this story is in the Bible somewhere.
Maybe Esther? I don't know.
Is there a book of Esther? I don't even
Is there a
know.
book of Daniel? We're so bad. We're bad at our own religion. This is appalling.
Let's go with the book of Esther. Hanukkah is also known as...
The Festival of Light. Definitely.
is.
It is?
It is known as the Festival
What?
of Lights.
Okay, hey, we got that one right. Alright, let's go through.
We answered 5 out of 10 correctly.
Hey, okay, so...
We got this one right.
Hey.
So...
I thought it sounded vaguely familiar. The 1st century... It was Flavius, frick. I'm sorry I made fun of your name.
Okay, so...
You take
No,
the whole
no, you
pot.
take
We were
it.
close. It was one of those. The famous Hanukkah song.
Is a light one candle. I have not heard of that, but I'm not doing so.
Only on the first night. Okay, that's
Oh,
good.
that
then.
makes sense.
Yeah. The Maccabees were led by the son. We were right! Your instinct was correct!
We
Hey!
got that one right, too.
Hey!
It was called the Talmud. Maybe that's, like,
Hey.
its name in, like...
You're just waving your hands, I can't even see. Let's just go on to the next one. This is shameful. Maybe we'll know more things next time. Well, we know more about Hanukkah.
Probably forget it all.
Shut. What does the word Hanukkah mean? I feel like it means triumph. But
No.
it means dedication. It celebrates the heroic effort of the Maccabees, their military successes, and the rekindling of the lights of the menorah. After their triumph, the Jews went to the Holy Temple, which was filled with idols and in shambles, and reestablished the lighting of the menorah. As such, the holiday of Hanukkah is not so much a dedication as a rededication. Hanukkah signals us to rededicate ourselves to our core values. It encourages us to examine and recognize what we stand for. What does our philosophy and lifestyle more closely resemble, the Greeks or the Jews? Take some time this Hanukkah to introspect. Okay, the best place to light the menorah is outside your front door, in your front window, on your living room table, on your rooftop. I feel like it's probably...
I feel like it's not the roof.
I feel like it's either front window or living room.
Front window.
Yeah.
Nope.
To best publicize the miracle, the menorah is ideally lit outside the doorway of your house, on the left side when entering. In Israel, many people light outside in special glass boxes built for a menorah. If it is not practical, the menorah should be lit in a window facing the public thoroughfare. Okay, we were close.
So basically, if you don't want your thing to get stolen off of your porch, you put it in the window. No thanks.
Who is the Greek Syrian leader that took harsh steps to destroy Judaism? All of them? Probably not Maccabee, I'm assuming. Yeah. Gonna take, I feel like it's probably Caesar, because that looks like a coin with Caesar's face on it.
Caesar was the emperor of Rome.
You're right, I'm dumb. Alexander, probably. Woo!
After the death of Alexander the Great, the lands of the Middle East were divided among different rulers. In the north, Syria was ruled by Antiochus Epiphanes, eventually took over as the ruler of Israel. He added the title to his name because it meant God.
Epiphanies.
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 Epiphanies because it meant God made manifest. In other words, Antiochus. Just like it was God gives man, he thought he was God himself. That's really conceited.
On Friday afternoon, the menorah should stay lit for at least...
We didn't finish reading.
Ah!
The Greeks wanted the Jews to assimilate into Greek culture, and the Jews refused to change their ways. And they embarked on a campaign to eradicate the spirit of the Jews? Question mark. Alright. On Friday afternoon, the menorah should stay lit at least.
I think it's 30 minutes.
That's very specific.
I'm gonna scream. We haven't gotten one question. This one's so hard. The menorah should be lit for at least 18 minutes before sundown, just prior to lighting the Shabbat candles. This is because we do not light any fire on this. It's supposed to be the Sabbath. Further, the menorah needs to burn for additional 30 minutes into the night. Because of this, the candles used on Friday need to be bigger than the regular colored candles, which typically don't burn longer than half an hour. Okay, so I was kind of right. I remembered that, like...
Wait, do they just burn the candles until they melt into nothingness?
Probably. What is the name of the courageous Jewish woman who defied the Greeks and killed one of their generals? Was it Esther? This was in the Bible. I think it was Devorah. There's a painting about this, so I just forgot what her name was. My history teachers are like, one of my students is failing me. I can sense it.
Jewish women have always risen to the challenge in times of peril.
You go, Jewish women.
Yeah. During our harsh slavery in Egypt, you said make it sound like that's a recent thing. Jewish women maintained their belief in redemption. Devorah led the Jewish people when they battled the biblical... You even want to try?
That's why I got it. I was like, Devorah was it? Yeah, because it was in the Bible.
She's an important person.
She did lead people in battle, and she was in the Bible, which is why I thought it was her. But it was a different.
You were close.
I'm in agony. The Jewish people were once again strengthened by the heroism of a great Jewish woman. You heard it. I'm so sorry. The daughter of the high priest, faced with the prospect of being defiled by a Greek soldier before her wedding, fed the Greek general cheese and wine until he became intoxicated. She cut off his head, which was then hung on the walls of the city. The Greek army fled, and the Jewish people gained hope that they could eventually win the day. Wow. And now to commemorate, they eat cheese during beautiful. What a lovely tradition.
Well, the cheese is fine. Apparently that was a thing though back then, that you like hang your like decapitated heads of your enemies on the walls of the city to defer people from attacking you.
Man, people in like the olden times were just straight up savages, man. There's just no way around it.
They were brutal.
They were brutal people. But hey, I mean, you know, good for her, standing up for himself. Why would she, like... I love how they worded that, like, she fed him cheese and wine till he was drunk, as if, like, you know... The cheese did, but who knows? Maybe they used to make cheese with alcohol. I don't know things. Clearly, I don't know things. Okay, according to Jewish law, how many gifts must be given during the holiday of Hanukkah? Isn't it 8? Is it better be...
Give until it hit 0.
Okay, so it's not required, but people do it.
So it's like kind of like a tradition, but it's not like an official part of the holiday.
I'm angry.
Kind of like how people have like their own Christmas traditions that other people who celebrate Christmas don't have.
Yeah.
But they're still okay. That makes sense. So it's just a thing that some people do. A lot of people do.
I'm so angry and upset at myself. The preferred arrangement of a menorah is where the candles are all at the same height, all in a straight line, or at least 2 centimeters apart, all of the above. I think there's one in the middle that's taller.
Yeah.
So it's not all of the above.
And it's not so...
I mean, they are all in a straight line.
Nope.
What? What? The reason that the light should stand in a straight line, be at the same height, and be separated by 2 centimeters is so that onlookers can easily distinguish what night Hanukkah it is, and also that the light should not appear like a torch, which is not valid. Therefore, one should not use a modern design menorah where branches are in a staggered position of differing heights. Jews who assimilated into Greek culture were called...
I know that Hellenist is like a word for something to do with Greek culture.
Yeah. Want to go with that then? Because I got no idea. Please, let this be the one thing that we got. We got one right! We got one!
How many branches did the menorah and the Holy Temple have?
I want to say 8 because there's 8 days of Hanukkah, but I feel like it's going to be like 27 or something.
Are there 7 days of Hanukkah? No, there are 8. There are 8 days.
Yeah.
Because it's 9 days of Hanukkah.
No, there's 8 because it started on Tuesday and it ends on Wednesday. How many days is that?
It's 9.
But they've always said
That's 9.
the 8 days of Hanukkah. Does it vary? What's happening?
That's 9 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's 9 days.
Maybe.
So there's, and since you light a candle every day, because part of the thing earlier you just said you to keep it far enough apart so that you can tell what day it is. It's 9. 7. I'm going to scream.
This was such a bad idea. We're trying so hard. Our public school education has failed us.
The menorah in the temple has 7 branches, 6 outer lengths, that all face the 7th center step. The menorah's 6 outer branches represents the 6 realms of secular knowledge: physics, philosophy, astronomy, medicine, music, and mathematics. The Torah is telling us we cannot rest on knowledge alone unless this information is first directed to the center system, symbolizing God, Torah, and spirituality. Then this wisdom is for not or worse and is destructive. Further, God commanded that the menorah be fashioned from a single brick of gold because all wisdom works together in creating a holy and peaceful world. That's interesting.
I'm getting so much knowledge. I feel so dumb. I would also like to direct your attention to the thing up at the top that says Jularius video.
Where? Oh.
All the other ones are pretty... It's like home, Israel, current issues, spirituality, family, dating, Judaism, Torah portion, holidays, and then just a bad you know what? Whatever. This is fine.
What do the 4 Hebrew letters on the dreidel stand for?
Eternal values will always triumph. The great miracle happened here. God saved us from our enemies who try your luck and win the pot.
For some reason, I feel like it's not the last one. For some reason. I mean, that's kind of what the game of dreidel is, but for some reason, I feel like the actual letters on this line have a little bit more meaning than that.
A great miracle happened there? Yeah! We got 2 right! The letters Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin spell out the Hebrew words of Yeah, a great miracle happened there. What is the significance of the dreidel? During the time of the Maccabees, Jews were in prison for the crime of studying Torah. While in jail, these Jews would gather together to play dreidel. Under the guise of idling away their time, they engaged in Torah discussions and thus defy the enemies of Judaism. Until today, the game of dreidel reminds us of a tonal defiance for anyone who tries to stand between a Jew and a Torah. That's cool.
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah. Who is allowed to say a blessing in the lights of Hanukkah? One who does the lighting himself, one who does not light but has someone else light on his behalf, one who merely sees the Hanukkah light. I feel like it's all the above.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 right! One of the major themes of Hanukkah is the concept of publicizing the miracle. Ideally, we light the menorah just outside our front door, at least in a window facing the street. If someone did not light his own menorah, he should still say the blessing on the miracles that were done for our ancestors upon seeing the candles burning in someone else's window. This gives each and every Jew the opportunity to connect to the spark of Jewish identity that he has inside. That's cool.
Yeah, I really want to... Oh, these are 2 separate things.
The Last Jedi and the Force of Family. No, no spoilers. We move immediately. Leave.
Try this one.
How much you know about Hanukkah? I'm sorry. What historical event does Hanukkah commemorate? The miraculous rededication of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem at the time of the Maccabean revolt against the Greeks. The sparing of the Jewish people from Haman. The liberation of the Israelites. The first one. We know that now. Yeah! We're learning things.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a menorah and a Hanukkah? Is that just pronounced Hanukkah and just spelled weirdly? A menorah is a vegetarian Hanukkah. A Hanukkah is a menorah with both a Hanukkah and menorah are both candelabras, but a Hanukkah is used specifically for Hanukkah. A menorah holds oil and a Hanukkah holds candles.
I don't know. I've never heard of this. I've only ever heard of that.
I don't know, because
it's not used specifically for Hanukkah, because this is the Hanukkah thing.
Yeah, but also a menorah holds candles. Are they like... Is a Hanukkah like a part of a menorah? The part that holds the candles, maybe?
Let's click on that one.
A Hanukkah and menorah are both candelabras, but a Hanukkah is used specifically for Hanukkah. But everyone just calls it a menorah! How many stems does a Hanukkah traditionally have? 10, 1 for every day of Hanukkah, and 2 to hold the Sabbath candles. 7 for every day of the week, 8 for one of every day of Hanukkah, 9 for every day of Hanukkah, and 1 for the Shamash, known sometimes as the helper candle used to light the other candles. I think it's 9.
But in the last quiz it was 7.
Yeah, but that was at the temple. Well, that guy right there, that one has 9. Yeah. It's food. I know it's food.
So is it a gluten-free pancake, an apple-flavored cake, a lemon cake, or a potato pancake?
I don't know.
I think it's potato pancake. I don't know why.
I too feel like it's a potato. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of people talking about that.
I think I just knew that potatoes had something to do with Hanukkah.
It's a potato pancake that's fried in oil, a traditional food eaten to celebrate the miracle of the oil and the story of Hanukkah. Wow. Why do we eat donuts during Hanukkah?
No idea.
We had donuts this morning. Donuts are eaten to commemorate the miracle associated with the temple oil that burned for 8 days. The hole in the center of a donut symbolizes the sacrifices that used to occur during the Second Temple period. This is a tradition that grew from the practice of frying bagels and burning oil for a warm treat during winter months. Donuts are not eaten because it's customary to avoid eating leavened bread during Hanukkah.
For some reason, I feel like it's this one.
Me too. Let's see.
Nope.
To commemorate the miracle associated with this, it's just, yeah. Who is Judah Maccabee? He was a rebel who led the Maccabean revolt against the empire. He was the son of Queen Esther. He was a New York club scene fixture from the late 80s, known for dancing the dreidel dance on tour with Madonna. He was a wise rabbi from ancient times. I think it's the first one.
Yeah.
We're learning things. While playing the dreidel game, what happens when the dreidel lands on Gimel? You get everything in the pot.
Yeah.
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 What is Hanukkah gelt? The prize given to whomever finds the chocolate coins given to Jewish children on the festival of Hanukkah. Isn't it that one?
Yeah.
What makes Israeli dreidels unique? Instead of a shin, they have a pei as an initial for the word po, meaning here. And the Dysfunctional dreidel spells a great miracle happened there, but in Israel they spell it a great miracle happened here. Huh. In Israel, dreidels are used as an educational tool, not just as a children's game. Israeli dreidels are usually made of clay, while in other countries' dreidels are usually made of plastic. I feel like it's the first one.
What, doesn't it have a shin?
They just explained that, like, the shin is the word that makes it say here. And, like, we learned that it says that the dreidel says a great miracle happened there, but it happened in Israel, so the ones in Israel say a great miracle happened here.
Oh, okay.
Why do we light the candles from left to right? Do we light the candles from left to right or from right to left? Candles are added from the Hanukkah from right to left, and they are lit from left to right.
Candles are added from left to right. Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
Okay.
We got 80%.
One person. Gotta see you tonight. Well, that was fun. This has been a really long video.
Yeah, but we hope you guys enjoyed it. We don't know how funny it was, but we found it pretty enlightening, and now maybe we're not as stupid as we were before. But you know, we hope you guys, any of you who celebrate Hanukkah, had a wonderful Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. Happy holidays, and you know, whatever you celebrate, we hope you have a great time. And we're gonna keep doing festive week. And it's probably mostly gonna be Christmas, because we celebrate Christmas and we really like Christmas. If you like this commentary, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Nerdhood. It's a dysfunctional place, and it's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. Goodbye.
Bye.